All right, let's go. Let's get this started this afternoon. Crazy trades are happening in the NBA. I'll tell you. Philly in the building. Thibault from the Sixers go to the Trailblazers. I'll get to that. Um, this has been one hell of a week for the NBA. And nothing against you, Don Philly. No one's thinking about the Super Bowl right now, brother. The NBA has totally stolen the show. What a great job. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. To Portland. I'll get that trade for you in a minute. Here we go. I'll get that for you. Philly in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, man. All right. Eric Gordon's going to let you know where Eric Gordon's going. All right. Eric Gordon's going back to the Clippers. I think the NBA is doing this on purpose, folks. The NBA want to stick it to guys like me and other NFL guys who say that the NBA sucks. The NBA has had a hell of a week. The NBA has had a hell of a week. They have totally outshadowed the NFL. Hell yeah, more trades to come. Big money Sean hitting me up. So, uh, Miss, can we talk about? Let me get to it. Luke Kennard traded, and Houston gives up 3 number 2 picks. All right, so all these trades are coming in. Hell yeah, I got a lot to talk about. I just started big money. Hell yeah. John Wall, who 2 weeks ago destroyed the Houston Rockets in the interview, is going back to the Houston Rockets. Jesus Christ. Let me see who goes to the Clippers. I mean, excuse me. Let me see who goes to the Grizzlies. Let me get the Golden State trade first. That's big money. Sean text me, my insider. All right, the Lakers just acquired Mo Bamba from the Orlando Magic for Patrick Beverly. And what's going to happen there is Patrick Beverly will be cut by the Orlando Magic, and he'll be back on the Lakers by this weekend. That's how they do deals. The Lakers are getting bigger. I don't think it's gonna help them. I think the Lakers are looking more towards next year, which will be LeBron's last year. So Los Angeles makes another trade for Mo Bamba. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think LA, because of the Kevin Durant trade, uh, they might as well start looking forward to next year. So let me get this all situated. So the Warriors sent Wiseman to Detroit. Warriors will get Warriors trade Sadiq Bey to Atlanta. In return, the Warriors get 5 number 2 draft picks. That's what Detroit gets out of this. So that trade's done. I'm gonna do the Philadelphia trade right now for you. My cell phone is blowing up. This is what you have when you have an insider like I do. No one does it better for no one does it better for Big Money Sean. Best insider on the goddamn planet. So to run down these trades. Let me see. Okay. Trades that don't matter, I won't talk about. Okay, but these trades I'm talking about. Mo Bamba goes to the Lakers, or Patrick Beverly, who'll be bought out. He'll probably end up back with the Lakers by the weekend. Lakers like to play these slick deals. The NBA looks the other way. Uh, Gordon goes to the Clippers. John Wall. Luke Kennard's going to the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are sending 3 second-round picks to the Clippers. Clippers are collecting picks for the future. Good for them. Uh, Danny Green going to Houston, but look for him to end up also on the Lakers. Lakers are pathetic. They just are. And this is why guys like me don't respect, have issues with LeBron James. Let me put it to you that way. Because the man's supposed to be the king. Ravens in the building. Hyman's in the building. Akuma's back today. I was on the 3:30 last night. That boy is in the building. Good to see all you guys. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I'm gonna go for every trade today. I mean, there've been like 15 trades today, guys. So I'm gonna go for them one by one today. I gave you the Lakers trade for Mo Bamba. That's done. Brooklyn traded Jay Crowder to the Bucks for 3 number 2 picks. That's done. Brooklyn's trying to move another one of their small wings. They're trying to move somebody else. Dallas is in Dallas is trying to get one more guy to go with Luca and Kyrie. So these trades are happening, folks. We're going to talk about the ones that do matter. So I've been playing through Spider-Man the complete package. What a game! I'm glad you're enjoying it. Real talk. I wouldn't say if I didn't mean it, family. Beautiful one graces her presence to us. Say hello to the beautiful brownie Ellie. Passion fruit saying hello. Go subscribe to this beautiful lady's channel. All right, here we go. Big Money Sean blew up my cell phone again. You heard that, which means something else has just happened, and I will give you that. If the latest one was Mo Bamba, I got a new one for you coming up. Just give me a second. Let me say hello to Brownie. Again, the phone just blew up, so I'll let you know what happened. Boy, Sean is really I got ahead of ESPN, so what I got right now, ESPN doesn't have yet. All right. Tell you right now what just happened. See me with my phone in my hand. So, all right. This is a deal no one really cares about. Pelicans traded Devontae Graham for 4 second rounders to San Antonio. Like I said, no one cares. Josh Richardson is going. Oh, this is getting better and better. That's probably what the trade is. Josh Richardson to the Pelicans. That's a very good move for the Pelicans. 'Cause what that does is that's insurance for Zion always getting hurt. I got another one just popped up. Who else is happening? All right. Kevin Knox is going to the Warriors as part of the 3-team deal. So Knox is going to Golden State. Wiseman's going to Detroit. So the hits keep on coming, everybody. Bones Highland trade to the Clippers. So the Clippers are doing nice things. So these teams are loading up, folks. And like I said, this is right now, this is a 5-team race in the West. My order is Denver 1, Memphis 2, 3 is Phoenix, 4 Dallas, 5 uh 5 Clippers, 6 New Orleans. And then the rest of the teams are playing in the play. So you got Minnesota, Lakers, Golden State, Utah. Those teams will be in the play. Sacramento, who deserves better because they're having a great year in Sacramento. They deserve better. Kings deserve better. The Kings definitely deserve better. So the trades keep coming in, folks. Trades keep coming in as we speak. And we give you some more stuff. Start this from the get-go. All right, here we go. Start from right here. Uh, all right, the Lakers traded Thomas Bryant to the Nuggets for Devin Reed and 3 second-round picks. Who cares? Next, giving you guys this fast and quick. George Hill went to the Pacers for a second-round pick. and I know Thursday Baca got traded today, and his first name right. Matisse Thybulle goes to the Trailblazers as part of the free rate trade. So more, more to come. Hey, anybody want to come up? Come up. Here's the link. We'll talk about this. Apologize for that. Link is below. So want to come up and talk about these trades. Darkness is in the building. So appreciate the people in the clouds. And I tell you, Miami doesn't make a move tonight. I do not want to hear from Heat fans. But I'll tell you right now, the Knicks are high fiving that they got Josh Hart last night for a first round pick. And I'm smiling too because I get Radish and a first round pick from the Knicks. All right. The Celtics got Mike Muscala from the Oklahoma City Thunder for a second rounder. Just keeping you guys. Ibaka also went to the Pacers in that three-way trade. The Nets got five number two draft picks for that trade, by the way. So this stuff and Bones Highland got traded. I know Sean's upset about that. Trade deadline ends in exactly 28 minutes. So see what else. I got so much stuff, guys. So if you see me sending it, I told you about Danny Green going to the Pacers. I told you about Obama going to the Lakers. Devontae Graham for 4 second rounders to San Antonio. And the latest is Kevin Knox is going to the Warriors, part of that big trade for James Wiseman. So we have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trades, 12, 13, 14. We have had exactly 22 trades in the last 90 minutes. Yes, really, darkness. And all these Miami Heat fans, no, I don't want him. Yet he's a Heat player. And these fools up here last night, no, we don't want him. Press conference tomorrow for Josh Hart at MSG as the Knicks are high fiving that trade. And now what do that do for the Knicks? They have the best rebounding guard in the NBA. Josh Hart averages 8.3 rebounds a game from the two spot. And to me, that for the Knicks giving up of number one pick, which is gonna Knicks are gonna make the playoffs. Yeah, I'll say the Knicks will finish either 5 or 6 in the East. And great trade for the Knicks. Great trade. Now, defensively, they're gonna be tough to beat. And I know Rhino don't want to hear this, but this is Tom Thibodeau's and Pat Riley's type of play. Great trade for the New York Knicks last night. So Right now, I'm just listening. My cable's out, so I gotta watch ESPN on my computer while I'm talking to you guys. But these trades are crazy, man. And like I said, no one cares about the Super Bowl. This is one of the great weeks in the history of the NBA. They have totally erased the NFL. What a job by the NBA. I had a show late last night. I came back on here when Big Money Sean told me this trade was done. About 1:20 in the morning, I got up my fat ass, came up here at 1:35 in the morning, and I want to thank Dusty, Third Ward, it's cool, who else was up here? Slofius, and we had one more brother up here, and we had Steve Iverson in the chat who was outstanding with his point of view. I want to thank all you guys for coming up at a moment's notice, and we stood up here till about 3:45 because guys had to go to work. So, thank you, fellas, and everybody for your support. Ravens should be the happy man with his Dallas Mavericks. I'm laying low for a bit. Seems I caught the attention of a crazed baby mama. He threatened my life across social media. So while the authorities investigate, I'm cooling off. Real talk. You see my face right now. My prayers are to you, bro. Real talk, man. I hope you get through that situation. You know how crazy these women are. Mace, I'm not going to stomach an Eagles win. I've already deleted Madden off my PlayStation. Typical fucking Raven. Oh, Raven, Raven, Raven. So, ja, oh, bitch is now stalking me. So, up here, let me go think as we speak. Um, right now, of the trades that went through, to me, the big winners are the big winners are Denver, um, Phoenix, big winner. Um, the Knicks, Milwaukee, Portland for getting two players for nothing. Two players for nothing, by the way. Trailblazers. They did a good job the last 12 hours. Give Portland a lot of credit for a small market team. Now they're going for a number one, I heard. Lakers did well, but I think because they didn't get a big star, I think the Lakers are who they are. And I think if you're a Laker fan, be ready for next year or full training camp. It'll be LeBron's last year in LA. I can tell you that right now. And when his contract ends, I guess he's gonna go wherever his son goes. Wherever Bronny ends up, that's where LeBron will end up. And right now, it's quiet right now on the trade front. Everything is settled down. So to me, I think as we talk about this, I'm gonna go definitely Phoenix, definitely Dallas. I think Memphis was a big loser in this. And all of this is because like CJ McCollum's tweet late last night in the middle of the night, John Morant opening his mouth, I do agree, has caused all this drama out west. All these teams trading like they are. What else? Like I said, Lakers won last night. Clippers, you know. And then in the East, Brooklyn, I think, is the biggest loser. There's no question about that. Detroit won with their trade getting Wiseman. Milwaukee getting Jay Crowder. That was an excellent pickup. Cleveland didn't do nothing yet. We still got 20 minutes and then overtime of these trades. I love what the Knicks did. They won. New York won, getting um, Josh Hart. Knicks got boatload of picks, folks. So, and by the way, that Nick Portland trade is lottery protected. Well, if the Knicks finishes the sixth seed, Portland gets the number one. If they don't, and the Knicks are in the playing game, and if they win the playing game, they'll get the number one. But if they don't, then something else just happened. Let me tell you guys what's up with this. Then Portland gets four number twos from the Knicks. Let you know what just happened. All right, Reggie Jackson was just sent from the Clippers to the Hornets for Mason Plumlee. So the Clippers get more a backup big. So to me, that's a win for the Clippers. Knowing Charlotte, they'll buy out Reggie Jackson. Maybe the Clippers bring him back. Maybe the Lakers go give the Lakers, just to make that guy happy. It's pathetic. So, but that's the latest trade. This came across my wire for my insider, Big Money Sean, who gets it quicker than ESPN. You already have her mugshot, so let her try that shit again. I'll make her famous. Yeah, he would. So I'm getting these trades from my inside guy, and they're coming fast and furious, guys. So this is just awesome shit. Big Money Sean's just blowing this up, bro. By the way, press conference. By the way, Canes Dolphins 89 press conference tomorrow for Josh Hart being a Knick, and Knick fans are delighted that they got Josh Hart. So, yeah, Miami didn't do nothing. Know what that means? You're not going anywhere. Typical Pat Riley. You're not going anywhere. That's what that tells me. Canes Dolphins. Still got 15 minutes left, so we'll see what happens. So, got my phone on, and it's not going off. I got this phone on. Right now, they're talking about Giannis. Let me see what's going on. Cap for Life is in the building. What's up, bro? So the Knicks, Bucks. So this has been a fun time, everybody. Let's enjoy this. NBA. This is a glorious week for the NBA. Very, very glorious. To me, the losers are Memphis. They're a big loser in this. They're definitely a big loser. Sacramento, because everything was going their way, but now that Phoenix is back, Clippers are getting healthier. I think Sacramento slips in the West, but they're having a great year though. Shout out to Sacramento. They're having a great year. So it's interesting. The teams who need to tank, they're going to tank now, and everybody's waiting to see what the Raptors do. So sit back, relax, chill with me because this is all going down right now. Jalen Jalen McDaniel go to Philadelphia. That's a great move. Bible goes to Portland. So this shit's going down. It's going down fast, fellas. I'm gonna be on to about I'll be on with you guys to about 4 o'clock, 4:30, and then I'll be back tonight for Lakers Bucks, and we'll recap all these trades, every single goddamn trade since Kyrie Irving. We will recap tonight. Give me a second, fellas. One more second, fella. All right, let's get back to it. Like I was saying, everybody now on ESPN, for you Miami Heat fans, I'm having a good time with the Miami Heat, bro. Let me pop it up for you since uh our man is in the building right now. Everybody's talking about the Josh Hart deal. That was a tremendous deal for the Knicks and the Blazers. This is for you. This is for you, buddy. Where my man at? This is for you. You know I'm about to pop up. There you go. Expect that to happen again, folks. 8 minutes away, folks, and then the trade deadline is over. Over. I don't want Josh Hart. Yeah, well, that's why you'll be going home very quick. Knicks getting the love. Of course, it's a good day for the Blazers. Y'all got your pick. Yeah, we got the Knicks pick. You damn right. Don't those teams matter? Got another one, fellas. Give me a second. Big Money Sean. You hear the beeps. That means that something else just happened. All right. Gary Payton II back to the Warriors. And the Trailblazers, in return, get 5 number 2 picks. So everybody, Portland doing the thing today. Oh boy, Blazers. That's how you do shit. You suck. Got another one. More trade news, everybody. This is coming fast. All right. Kevin Knox is going to Portland and 5 number 2s from the Golden State Warriors. So the Trailblazers are doing a great job today. Oh, they're turning into the goddamn Knicks, accumulating draft picks. So Kevin Knox goes from Knox was where? Detroit. He went from Detroit to Golden State, now to Portland. Gary Payton Jr. goes back to the Golden State Warriors. So what Brownie sent a Gwinnett after you? Oh man. Guys, gotta leave these manosphere women alone, man. Gotta leave these women alone. I don't even mess with them. So we're having a great day with these trades. We are 6.5 minutes away from the trade deadline being over. So the Trailblazers have just made a move trading Gary Payton II back to the Warriors for those draft picks. I'm waiting for Dallas to do something big. I'm waiting for Memphis to do something big. Dallas, I think, needs a power forward type. A lot of people love Dallas until 1:30, 1 o'clock in the morning last night when KD went to Phoenix. And again, I want to thank all the guys. Cap for Life is in the building. Miami Sports Fan 89 in the building. Raven Knight in the building. I wanted to talk to this guy, but he left. Grinder. I'll get Grinder up here later tonight. I get another beep, you guys will know on my phone. That means Big Money Sean is hitting me up with another trade. And I'm getting them faster than anybody else, folks. So stay on standby with these N.B.A. trades, man. Stay with me when it comes to these trades. I get them quicker than anybody else. They're 5 minutes away from the end, folks. So, and I'm gonna do the same for the hockey deadline too, the hockey trade deadline. I have to be up at 8 o'clock in the morning for that bad girl. I love doing this stuff for you guys, man. So, the NBA has taken their power back for at least a couple of weeks before the NFL free agency starts in 5 weeks. What a job by the NBA. Give them, this is for you, Third Ward, Colombian. Give the NBA a hell of a lot of credit. Watch for the Clippers to make a move for when he gets released for Russell Westbrook. My phone beeps. That means something else has happened. I love the Josh Richardson trade to the Pelicans because that trade is that's a backup just in case Zion can't play. He's gonna play in Zion's spot until Zion gets back. So we're 3 minutes and 20, we're 2 minutes and 20 seconds from the end of the trade deadline. ESPN today doing a fine job. I gotta give them credit where it's due. Malika Andrews, that's right. That Malika Andrews has done a phenomenal job today. Give that girl a lot of credit. She's not one of my favorite women. She's sexy as hell, but she's doing a hell of a job this afternoon. I will never kneel to that nigga, Raven. Get the hell out of here. Shit. Jordan, Barkley, Rodman, Bryant, and LeBron in that order. Okay. I don't have an argument with that because that's five of the all-time greats. I can't argue that. I can't argue that. You know. So wow, we've had all these trades today, and more is going to happen after 3 o'clock. I can tell you that right now, Eastern time. We live in the Southland, the Midwest, after 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the Rocky Mountains, and after 12 noon on the West Coast. More trades are going to pass through. Oh, Jalen McDaniels goes to Philly. That was a coup for Philly. And Blazers get Matisse Thybulle. I like that move for Portland. He replaces Josh Hart. Portland's done a tremendous job. And I'm not being biased. They don't for a team that's not going anywhere, folks, to accumulate the draft picks they have accumulated today. They got they received 8 number 2s today and a number 1 late last night. Well, the Blazers are doing their job. The trade deadline is officially over, everybody. Oh, what a day for the NBA. 23 trades today. God damn. I want to say it again. My winners in this trade deadline are the Suns, the Mavericks, the Lakers, the Trailblazers. That's right, the Trailblazers. For what they gave up, which was barely nothing, and to accumulate what they've accumulated, 8 number 2 draft picks today. Why is that cool for Portland? Because Portland find gems in the second round. Okay. They're a big winner today. Clippers. The losers, Memphis is a big loser. Jesus Christ, Memphis. The best you can do is Luke Kennard, bro. Are you fucking kidding me, Memphis? Memphis is a big loser today. New Orleans was a winner today. In the East, Milwaukee came out the big winner today, trading 3 number 2s for Jake Crowder. Boston gets a sharpshooter um, from Oklahoma City. Detroit getting ready for the Wambayama sweepstakes in the lottery. And the New York Knicks last night getting Josh Hart for number 1. And Portland gets the number 1 for the Portland gets the Knicks 1. And I forgot the young man's name. Kid who played at Duke. Big man, power forward. Let me take a look. I'll find his name. And that was a guy I wanted too, believe it or not. I wanted that kid from the Knicks. I'll think of the kid's name. The Knicks got back last night. Cam Reddish. Good job by the Trailblazers. Wow. Good job for them. For a team that have to rebuild, that was a great job by them. And then like I said, New York, Milwaukee, to me, came out the big winners. Richard Jefferson, I beg to disagree with you, brother. I do not like Luke Kennard going to Memphis. Memphis needed another big. And Pat Beverly will be back at the Lakers by the weekend. Lakers like to do these bullshit moves. I'm doing right here, I'm listening to some of the things that they're saying. That's why I'm staying quiet. Right now, the trade deadline is over, and we're gonna recap every trade. What's up, champ? Nigga, you the champ, not me, bro. Shit, you did the work, nigga. You wanna come up for a minute? Imma drop the link. Come up for a second. Imma give you your cigars, boy, and what's gonna be coming in the mail for you soon, in a couple of weeks. Shit, get up here. God damn, it's a lot of trades. You earn bro, I don't know where I'd be without you, number 1. Number 2, I told the audience, you did better than ESPN, bro. I got the trades before ESPN got their jingle. So, you did a phenomenal job, bro. Hit them. I mean, what I'm saying trying to say is forget ESPN, bro. You did the work. So, hopefully big money come up here, join me for a couple of minutes. You did all the work, folks. Goddamn, I'll count them for you. This big money today only, okay? You could add Kevin Durant because that happened at 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31 trades in the last 14 hours. This man, Big Money Sean, reported every one, especially the Durant trade. That got me off my ass and back up here a quarter to 25 to 2 in the morning for 2.5 hours to talk about that trade and the ramifications of that trade. So I don't want to hear people who hate on my room or don't like my room because I'm kind of quiet. I don't like the rah rah like in other rooms. Okay, I'd rather give you motherfuckers results than bullshit. So, so this goddamn ESPN show don't go off at 6 o'clock. Jesus, but you know what? They're in LA, and they started their show at 10 o'clock in the morning out in LA. So they're getting off at 3 o'clock Pacific time. So, so what a job by Big Money Sean. What a job by the NBA. What a great job by the NBA. I'll take this to 4 o'clock, everybody, and I'll be back at 8:30, and we'll recap every goddamn trade that has happened since John Morant. Let me see John Morant. Since KD has been since Kyrie has been traded this past Sunday. And I don't care about the Super Bowl personally, I don't think no one who loves the NBA gives a rat's ass about the Super Bowl. The NBA crushed the NFL this week. Now, if you're the NFL, how can you combat that? Get Aaron Rodgers traded. Get Aaron Rodgers traded on Friday, which is tomorrow, and the NFL will get back to all the news. Rodgers to the Jets, Rodgers to the Raiders, Rodgers to Miami. It doesn't matter. Get Aaron Rodgers traded tomorrow, and you will thump all this NBA news. Not no one's gonna be talking about the stupid Super Bowl. I'm just telling facts. This is the NBA's glorious moment right now in years. This is the best thing that's happened to the NBA since the 1990s with the Bulls. No lie. No effing lie. Those are facts coming out of my mouth. This is the best week. Kyrie, all the trades plus LeBron breaking Kareem's record. The NBA couldn't have had a better week. Okay. Unbelievable. What a job by the NBA. Oh God, what a job. What a job. Whew. Gotta get my brother, man. Start ordering what I'm gonna send him. He deserves it. God damn, he deserves it. By the way, young man, I'm talking to my family up here right now. Give me a couple of seconds. By the way, young man, when you are going to the championship parade in June, make sure you go to your team store and pick you up something nice. The Nuggets and the Avalanche, they have a tremendous team store called Altitude Sports or Altitude Athletics. Sports is real big in Colorado. Like I said, Philly, Boston, Chicago, you could put it any way as your best sports cities. Okay. Out west, there's no two better sports cities than Denver and Phoenix. You know, here, what a job. What a job. Hey, I didn't even know they had a. She could send them this too. Take a look at. Big money, Sean. What a job he's done. What a job. Wait for him to start talking. Waiting for big money to come in. Big. Oh, he sold out. All right. See who else is coming up here. Cap for life. Waiting for Sean to come on live so I could talk these trades. He did all the recording. 31 trades since 1 o'clock this morning with the Kevin Durant trade. What's
You're
up?
talking about
What's up,
today?
Cap? Huh?
Today? 31 trades today?
Yeah, for the NBA, yeah.
You're telling me there was 31 moves made today?
Yes.
What?
From 1 o'clock this morning to 3 o'clock this afternoon, 31 trades in 14 hours for the NBA. Gotta give them a lot of credit. All right, Sean will be back. So, yeah.
And none of them were the Miami Heat.
None of them. And you
What
want to
about
know
the
something
Magic?
funny? The guy who Pat Riley wanted, right? I was telling it to Canes and to Mr. Miami. They blew it off. Now, the Knicks got him. And the Knicks did the right trade with us. They threw in a player and gave us their number 1 pick, which should be about 15 or 16. Of course, I'll take it for my team. But the point is, Josh Hart is a Heat lifer. He's a Heat type of ball player. And don't be surprised that when it's free agency, the Heat go get him. Don't be surprised if that happens.
I keep hearing that name a lot.
Yeah. Don't be surprised if the Heat go out and sign Josh Hart this summer as one of their free agents. But the Heat's gonna have some money.
Yeah, they try to free up space, I guess. But, I mean,
So,
I don't know for what they freed up space for. If they're saving it for next season, I guess. But I think they're rolling with what they got, to be honest with you. They really can't do anything else.
the Heat has no other choice. They didn't make a move.
Yeah. I think they're content with their squad. But, I mean, they better hope Tyler Hero improves a little bit more in the postseason.
Totally agree with
Because
you.
it's to the point right now where you're labeling this guy the baby goat down here in Miami, but I don't think he's warranted that title at all.
Why are they calling him the baby goat? He doesn't do anything. He's too
I mean,
inconsistent.
I agree with you. I agree with you. He hasn't been consistent at all since the bubble, to be
All right,
honest
the
with you.
Miami Heat fans are furious.
I
Recap
find more.
whatever the
And
hell
what's that
happened
guy's
and hope
name?
that Pat Riley will wake up. That is from Miami Heat Beat. This came
What's the
over the
name of that
wire.
guy? Martin? Caleb Martin? He's pretty good. But they never really utilized him.
All right. The Heat is gonna go into the buyout market. That means guys like Patrick Beverly, Russell Westbrook, who I know the Heat's definitely interested in. They're gonna go that route. Now that they didn't make a trade. I'll tell you right now, Miami's
What's
in a lot
going
of
on,
trouble,
people?
man. They are
I'm sorry,
wild.
I'm at work.
What's up, money? Bro,
What's up,
I'm at
buddy?
work.
let me
What's
say
up?
this
What's
to
up?
you. I am so proud of you. And I'm gonna say something else. I mean this in the bottom of my heart. I'm glad that I consider you a baby brother, bro. Something I never had.
Oh man, I appreciate that.
I love you, man.
I love you too, big
I
bro.
really do, bro. For you to hit me up at 1:20 in the morning and tell me that trade went down, and then I come right back up here at 25 to 2 in the morning, go to a quarter to 4 in the morning, bro. And I think the guys who was up here late last night, they didn't have to be up here. But I was glad that I had a platform last night, man. So, bro, this is why you get rewarded, man. And I'm proud of you, man. Thank you so much, bro.
I appreciate that.
From the
Thank
bottom of my heart. 31 trades today, bro. And that's including the KD trade. 31 trades, folks, and 14 hours by the NBA. And again, this is the best NBA week they have had since the Jordan days in the 90s. No one's even thinking about that goddamn game Sunday night. What a job by you, man. What do you think about Bone? I know the reason why Bones Highland got traded, by the way. I got a little inkling of that. And the reason is because he doesn't get along with the coaches. That's why they got rid of him. Give me a second. All right, talk to Cap.
Talk to me, Money Man. What's on your mind, man? Tell me a story. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Hello?
Yeah, I'm right here. But Sean went on mute. I'm back. So I'm back right now. Yeah. I killed the Dolphins last night. Switch over for a second, so I got
Yeah,
kicked
bro.
off
My,
again.
my phone is on live support, man. So sometimes I'll be here. Sometimes it'll crap out on me. I'm getting a new phone this weekend, bro.
It's all right.
It's gonna be a nice phone too.
Yeah, man. It's okay, man. My phone is now 7 years old.
Bro, my phone looks like it's that times 3 with all the webs on the screen. Yeah, it's been through some hard times. That's why it's hard for me to get rid of it. Time for an upgrade, just like the Miami Heat.
Wow.
But what happened last night? You were talking about the guys were back on again? You were telling me last night, for the most part, about the other day and stuff like that, but I've been passing out so early, bro. I haven't been keeping up with anybody.
No, what you call it? I was on last night once the trade the KD trade went down, and a lot of guys came up here to talk about it.
Yeah, we were on Steven's show yesterday in the morning. He started talking about the LeBron point scoring title and that if he's one of the greatest ever to play. And we were debating about generational talent. Like, yeah, he is in this generation the greatest talent, but like top 5 in all-time NBA. Like, does he make your Mount Rushmore?
No.
That's what I was saying too. I'm like, there's a lot of other guys out there that are more deserving, like a Bill Russell, guys that, done stuff, bro. Like, I mean, crap. Say what you will about Robert Horry. Robert Horry has 7 rings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying he's Mount Rushmore, but I think Bill Russell deserves to be there.
Yeah,
over
Russell
LeBron.
For me is Russell, Kareem, Jordan, Magic.
Yeah, I have a hard time leaving out Bird, but for some reason, yeah, I agree with you, man.
That's my 4. Gotta be Russell, Kareem, Magic, and Jordan.
Yeah, because I think Russell pretty much replaces Bird, whether we want to hear it or not. But, you can't argue the production, man, regardless of the year that it was played. Like, who was the other guy, too? Will Chamberlain?
Yeah, Chamberlain.
I mean,
you could put Chamberlain
it's tough.
there.
It's tough,
man.
I like Magic, too. You know what I mean? But I think there's more Lakers more deserving when it comes to that title as well. Magic played all 5 positions. I know LeBron's trying to get to that title as far as like the best player ever at every position, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah, man. I like. It's hard to call a Mount Rushmore. Then you have to deal with today's player.
But do you think there's competition level in today's game compared to when Jordan and Kobe played? Like, to be honest with you, like, who's the Jordan now or the LeBron or the Kobe now in today's era? I mean, besides, the Ball brothers, they're okay, but they're not, in my opinion, like back in the day, like, I don't think there's really that alpha guy out there right now in the NBA.
Oh, yes, there is. Right, Sean?
Oh, you're talking about Ja?
My guy right now.
What's
I'm a
up,
big
Cat?
Giannis
What's up,
guy.
Cat?
But I'm going to name your boy Sean because he plays in the Rocky Mountains. Jokic is the new mountain man, bro.
Oh, Jokic. Yeah, I forgot about Jokic, bro. He's good too, bro.
He is the new mountain man, bro. He is the new Bill Walton, bro.
The Joker, bro.
Yeah,
I forgot about him, bro.
is funny. Everybody on ESPN is still picking Denver to win the West. Give me a second.
Yeah, I would like to see Denver make moves, bro. Like they always try to stay competitive, bro. When they had Melo, they tried. They tried real hard, bro. I just want to see, what do you call that? Not comparisons, but like being compatible, like different teams being able to, do stuff, bro. I don't like to see the same usual suspects in the NBA, bro. It just gets repetitive, man. You start thinking it's rigged after a while.
Yeah, man.
It was busy today, man. There was a lot of stuff going on. That Highland trade for 2 second-round picks to the Clippers.
Yeah, I was telling you
That's tough,
before I
man.
had a
There's a lot
phone
going on.
call
It's a
before from my mother. Highland got traded because he couldn't deal with Malone and the coaching staff.
but also his defense is horrible though. You know, his defense is horrible. His offense is good, but then it's like he's up and down. You know, so I don't know, man. It's just a lot of Denver fans on Twitter didn't like the trade because they feel like Bones Highland, his potential is high. They felt like they should have got more for him. It is what it is, man.
Right here.
Everybody
Right
got
here.
quiet.
I'm right here, guy.
Okay, everybody got quiet. Yeah, I know. I know you was like, damn, good money, Sean. Send all everything that's happening. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I like how we traded for Lakers backup center Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, I like that. I like that move too. You know what I didn't like about ESPN today? They made one big blunder I didn't like. And that blunder
What?
was they tried desperately to keep the Lakers relevant. And my man said they can't compete.
Oh, make sure I got buddy from the Sixers.
I like that move.
What's the name? Thibault. How you pronounce his name? I got him and
I like
then I
what
pick up
right
some
now
more.
they're showing who is the best in the West, and everybody's picking the Nuggets as the best in the West.
Yeah, man, we up there, man. We gotta be.
I don't see Golden State at all. I think it's Denver, Memphis, Phoenix, Dallas, Clippers.
Because I think Phoenix still have to jail. KD
That's why I
still got to
think
come
Denver's
back.
gonna run away with everything.
They
I do.
still got to jail and play as a team. And then Kyrie and Luca, they got
Yep.
to see how that's gonna work. It just
Yeah, I think the
that's what
Nuggets gonna run away.
that's why I think us having Joker is a great thing because Joker don't have to have the ball to be efficient. He
But
don't.
I'll
You don't
tell you
need to
one
score.
thing though, Sean. Really, you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss Bones Highland.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
are
I
gonna
think.
miss them more than you think.
mm, I guess so. Having that high energy type of guy. Yeah.
Someone said it best today. Was it Bobby Mark? Someone said it, and what they said was, "It's good to have one of your own on your team that you draft." Like Phoenix. Phoenix is protected because they still got Devin Booker. But in my opinion, giving up Bridges is gonna hurt them.
Yeah, they bench is they gave up their bench pretty much, and that's why I think they gonna have
All
trouble.
right.
Their bench is pretty much gone. Kind of.
The Nuggets have an 8.5 game lead on the Mavericks. And you know what's funny? Two of your last 4 games in the year, Sean, you go to Phoenix
What?
twice. Denver does. I was going over the schedules last night. You got an 8.5 game lead on all 3 teams, bro. And 9.5 on New Orleans. You got the division, bro.
Yeah, we just got to keep winning. We play tonight. Actually, we play at I think 7 or 8
You
or 9.
play
Hold up.
Orlando tonight. Your
Yeah,
big game, your big stretch for you guys is in late March. March 25th, you play Philly. March 25th, you play Milwaukee. March 27th, all at home. You play you play Milwaukee and you play Dallas. I mean not Dallas,
yeah.
what you call it? Philly. And then you play Dallas at home. That's your
We
big
got
stretch right there.
we got the best home winning record in the league right now. We like 26 and
26
4.
and 4. See,
That's
that's why
dope.
I wanted to hook you up with that, but you have to work. I wanted to send you to that game courtside next Monday night. This Monday night in Miami.
Oh snap, we live for it. In Miami.
Yeah, Monday night. That's why I asked you back then. Get that. Which for your guy, bro. Too late now, but I would have done that for you easily.
Hey man, as always next time.
No, don't worry. I
My
got
bad,
you.
bro. I'm at work.
Yeah, all right, man. I hear you. I got something for you. Don't worry about it. Something you're gonna like.
Yeah, I ain't worried at all. Man. I just NBA season is
It's turned around, bro. It's turned
most of
around.
yeah,
Bro.
all because
And to me, the
hey, you saw
biggest loser.
did you see what
Yeah.
your boy CJ Cullum said? He said all because
Yep.
Josh
And
said
CJ
he's
McCollum
good in
told
the
the
West.
truth. Because of
Uh-huh.
John Morant. This is why all this happened.
Yeah, but he ain't saying that no more.
No.
Oh yeah, I saw that link. He's talking about I'm straight here, and then I'm straight in the West or something like that. He said. Then all of a
Yeah.
sudden, everybody's going to the West.
Yeah, you is not
And then the
straight in
West
the
has
West,
always
my
been
boy.
dominant, bro. I think the West for me plays the best brand of basketball. To be honest, they've always have.
Yeah,
For
man,
some
just something
reason, I don't
about the
know.
West.
The East tries to always keep up with them, but at the end run, everybody always goes back to the West for some reason.
I love Milwaukee right now. I made that prediction back in April. I mean, back always I picked Denver and Milwaukee. Got a lot of pushback. I love that trade for the Bucks today. For three second rounders.
Oh, the Bucks made moves too.
Yeah, they got Jay Crowder today. Yep. Milwaukee right now to
Wow.
me and Philly. I said this back in June. Milwaukee and Philly are the only 2 teams in the East who can win the NBA title. They're the only one. I like Cleveland, but I think Cleveland's a year away. But Cleveland's damn good. I mean, if you get a second round, Cleveland, Boston, that's going to be a war, man. They are 3-0 against Boston this year, Milwaukee. I mean, Cleveland, including sweeping Boston in Boston. So that series will be fascinating. Big money, you there? Wait for big money to show up. Show back up.
I'm gonna get back at you, Mace. Let me clock out.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Oh, see how many home games got left. Gary Payton goes back to the Warriors. Trailblazers were happy to do that. We'll have a good doubleheader on Monday here. Be here for it. Early game, Nuggets and the Heat from South Florida. Late game will be the Trailblazers. It'll be the Blazers and the Lakers late Monday night. I'll have that up here. So I'll be on Monday night. Looking at the Blazers schedule. At Celtics, at Pelicans, at 76ers. That will not be easy. So, be very interesting out west. Philadelphia doing good for themselves. I'm here for another 20 minutes. And Sean up here. I'll be on here for another 20 minutes, and then I am out the door. I'll be back tonight. So, just checking things, folks. And you're in here in the clouds. Just checking things. And here, folks, you don't do the Johnny bandwagon talk. There's other chat rooms and other platforms that do that bullshit. I don't do that here.
Yo, I'm back.
There you go. Right here, Sean.
You can hear me?
Uh,
You can
and
hear me?
yeah, I still don't like that move for the Nuggets, giving up on that kid too quickly. Bones Highland, but that's what they want to do. You know,
We just gotta
them's a
see,
very interesting. Yeah, again,
see what
family.
happens. No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
we'll
we
see what
just gotta see.
happens.
Yeah.
I'll say this: looking at these teams in the West right now as we speak.
I would say it wasn't a move necessary. It was who they made the moves. I would say I would give it.
Yeah,
Say that who they send them to, which is the
I
Clippers.
agree. I agree.
Like dumbass, send them to the East. No, send them in your conference. The
I
hell
agree.
you doing? It's like Wes Walker getting sent to the Patriots. Like what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah, that was stupid by the Dolphins. But then we are talking the Dolphins here.
Yeah.
What do you think about them picking up that offensive line coach? And when he got
Oh,
fired from the Broncos, all the players applauded.
no comment.
There you go. Uh,
I'ma just wait and see what
Sean just shut
happens.
that shit down.
No comment. I'm just waiting to see what this motherfucker do. But no comment until further otherwise. I ain't got nothing good nor bad to say, so no comment. But yeah, man, today was I ain't gonna lie. In the morning time, around like 9 to 10 or 11, it was kind of like dry. And then when I went to sleep and I woke up in the afternoon around like 12, 1 something, and that's when
What do you
trades
think
started
about?
happening.
Let me ask you this.
I was
I
kind of
know
late
you're
on
gonna
them
say
trades
hell
too. 'Cause I
yeah.
was asleep.
None of these teams worry you still.
In the West.
Yeah.
Um, that was on Twitter. On Twitter. I was being what's the word? I was like pretty much just like it's over because the Suns got KD and they also got TJ Warren too. It's like what the fuck? But but now that I think about it, they have to gel and they got to stay healthy. Booker got to stay healthy. KD got to stay healthy after he come back. CP3. Yeah, man. I think that's for a lot of teams. Them guys right there. And then they got to gel and see how that's gonna work. It should work fine. But still, we'll see what happens. Big money.
That's right. That's why they play the games, right? And I do agree with everybody on the ESPN panel. Memphis is the biggest loser.
Yeah, they only trade. They got they
Luke
traded for
Kennard, that's
somebody.
not going to help them.
Yeah, Luke
It's
Kennard. He
nice he
could
can
shoot.
shoot from the outside, but they needed a big man. Like they should have went out and got James Wiseman.
Yeah, that was. At first, I thought y'all was getting him, but he going to Detroit. He going to Detroit. So I was like, dang. I know they saved a
I'm
whole
right here,
bunch of money
family.
trading him.
I agree. I agree
They
with
saved
that.
a whole lot.
15 minutes left, folks. Uh, to you, who is the biggest winner of all of this?
Women's winner. Shit. Uh, I would have to say the Suns, but then
Okay.
again, it's like it's because they got the biggest the biggest guy out there. You know,
I'm gonna say the biggest winner of all this.
if I'm a Heat
I'm gonna
fan, I'm
say
very disappointed. So,
a who?
no, I said if I was a Heat fan, I'd be very disappointed.
Oh yeah, I said
Pissed
that
off.
earlier. I'll be pissed
I'm
off too
pissed.
because you had the trade with the Trailblazers wrapped up for for Josh Hart, The Knicks got him, and they're giving this man a big press conference tomorrow here in Madison Square Garden.
Mhm.
Knicks
Yep.
are high fiving.
Yep. Next got Josh.
I like the Knicks what they did. I love what Milwaukee did because they gave up nothing but second rounders.
For who?
Jay Crowder. I'm gonna say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I know Brooklyn means well, but giving up two of the biggest stars in the sport, and with that fan base, which is how can I say it? Is a very fickle group of people because they're rich folks, but they don't really know the NBA. They only know stars. The Nets are ecstatic that they got Bridges for 4 more years. So, and they're gonna have a lot of cap space, and they'll probably buy out Ben Simmons and drop him in July, sometime this summer. So, uh, yeah, I'm gonna go Milwaukee. The Knicks were the big winners in the East, and Philly getting McDaniel. In the West,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Jalen
surprise
McDaniels.
you with one of the big winners, in my opinion. I'm gonna go Denver as a winner, even though I wouldn't have traded Highland. I would have kept Highland. They got some. They got some more height. That was good for them.
Yeah.
Phoenix, of course. Clippers. Golden State getting GP3 back. And thank you, Warriors, for 5 number 2s.
Yeah. 5. Oh, you fucking kidding me?
I think Sacramento gets hurt by all this. They were having a very good year, and I think they still will, but now the competition is just brutal now. I think the Lakers were winners.
Yeah, they really. They got Mobamba. They traded Pat Bev.
They got a big team now, but I don't think it's going to be enough in the West for them. And somebody else in the world. Oh, I
They got
think
Malik
Minnesota's.
Beasley too, and Jared Vanderbilt.
Yeah, I think Minnesota's winners because
So
they got
There's so many stuff. Man. I can't even remember.
no, they got Mike Conley because that team is out. That team to me is too out of control. I saw them in the playoffs; they were poorly coached. Getting to Mike Conley now, reunited with Rudy Gobert, I think that's going to help Minnesota. But I got one more team, Sean, and I'm very proud of them today. I think the Portland Trailblazers came out big winners.
Yeah, I know y'all picked up somebody. Who y'all picked up?
We got Fible, we got Reddish, we got I think 7 number 2s and the Knicks number 1.
You think they should have traded Dame?
Hell yeah, you know that. You know why I text you, bro. I would have, if teams were calling for him, I would have got rid of his ass so fast, bro. Like the one trade I would do without even hesitation, I would trade him straight up.
Dame, bro.
Trade him for me straight up.
I just think they love Dame way too much to let him go.
I think we'll reassess where Portland will finish this year. And if it's bad, like they finish to the point where they're going to be a top 7, 8 lottery team, I think he'll ask out. He'll finally give in. Because my team is at the bottom, bro. Don't believe that record. They are at the bottom talent-wise, man. But I like Reddish. Always wanted Reddish. What's up, Travis? Good to see you, family. My boy Travis Rogers in the crowd. I love what they did, bro. If they would have traded Dame, I'll be dancing right now, bro. I would be dancing right now, but I love what they did, bro. They're looking at the future because they can use those number twos they got as assets, bro. And bro, I don't want no superstar. Give me young players like the Knicks gave us last night. Give me a Cam Reddish. Just see what this kid can do. Give me a Feibel. Let me see what that kid can do, bro. That's what I want. I don't want no goddamn star. You know what I'm saying? You hear me, Sean? Sean doing something at work. So we have 31 trades, folks.
Yeah, I heard you, bro.
Yeah, I'm happy what they
Also
did, bro. If they would got rid of Dame, when you
12.
showed me that shit this morning, after I typed that to you, I fucking slammed my cell phone, man.
Don't break it.
You're right, Travis. They have to share the ball. I totally agree. I'm about to wrap this show up in a few. And be back tonight, folks. 8:30. We got the new look Lakers tonight against Giannis. Milwaukee's won 8 in a row, folks. And they made a great trade getting Jay Crowder today. The big winners, in my opinion, in the East, Milwaukee, New York Knicks, Philadelphia 76ers. The losers, the Cleveland Cavaliers. They should have went out and got one more piece.
Nah, Heat is the loser.
And the Miami Heat. Yes. We're going to have fun with Miami tonight. Oh, goddamn. We're going to roast the Heat tonight. Because to me, you pick up either Beverly or Westbrook, that doesn't cut it for me, bro. In the West, these are your winners, in my opinion. The Denver Nuggets, the Phoenix Suns, the LA Clippers, the LA Lakers, the Golden State Warriors getting GP3 back. And I'm going to shock you, folks. The Timberwolves getting Mike Conley, who'll add some veteran leadership to that team. And I'm going to shock the hell out of all of you. The Portland Trailblazers. That's right, the Portland Trailblazers. I'm hearing that they're going to let Grant walk, which is another good move. They'll have $40 million in cap space. Yeah, they'll have $40 million in cap space. So,
didn't they just pay him?
No, he's on the last year of his deal. He didn't. Remember, you sent it to me the other day. He didn't sign the extension they offered him.
Oh, I thought he signed it.
No, he didn't sign it. So, Portland, they got 7 second rounders and a first rounder from the Knicks in the last, let's say, 18 hours. And they got 2 players that can help them as they rebuild and move forward. Josh Hart, the Knicks are delighted. Give him a big press conference tomorrow here. And New York will welcome him. And New York was very happy to see the 2 clowns, which is Kyrie Irving and the Finn man. You know him as Kevin Durant. New York was happy to see both of them go. And that's another reason why KD wanted out, they said. He didn't like how the New York media be clowning him. And the New York media and the Knicks fans would never forgive them for taking Brooklyn over them. So, let me start my thank yous. Travis Rogers, Raven Knight, Canes Dolphins 89, People in the Clouds, Underrated Darkness was in here, Dat Boy Vader, Brownie Ellie. Let's see who else was in here. It's Akuma, Don Philly, Jordan Hyman. Fellas, thank you for coming in today. I'm going to wrap it up with my man here, Big and Little Rock. Wrap it up with the best goddamn insider on the planet Earth up here with me right now. That's right, Travis. Love you, bro. My man right here, Big Money Sean. No team. You don't keep your eye open for no team in the West. You're gonna pull a jaw. There's one team that worries you.
Nah, I ain't pulling that jaw. Thanks. I'm not doing that. I ain't about to set myself up with my team.
Oh man. Oh, jaw. Oh. Oh man. Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah, bro. So what team worries you?
I was saying, only team was the Clippers. I mean, no, not the Clippers, the Suns.
Okay.
But they got a lot of stuff to
I
figure
would
out.
be, if I'm you, no joke, I will keep one eye open for Dallas. Because what I
Yeah.
saw last night without Luca, it was like Kyrie was there all year long.
Hmm.
They
Yeah, you look
beat
good.
the hell out of the Clippers, bro. In
Yeah.
LA. And both the clowns played last night, by the way, folks. Yes. Abbott Costello. That will be Kawhi Leonard and PG-13 was both out there last night. And what I always say about those two folks, oh, they're gonna play? Oh man. Bro, you popping up tonight?
I'm gonna try.
I love you, man. You don't have to come up. Just pop in whenever you want in the chat, bro. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
still looking fresh, huh? Oh yeah, we're gonna kill as the season goes on. As we get to the playoffs, I will kill both. I will destroy both of them. They'll be on my crosshairs. Trust me. Homie the clown and who's the and Boo Boo the fool. Those two will be on my crosshairs. Oh man. Let this clock run out and then I'll say good night and good afternoon to everybody. I'll be back in 4.5 hours, everybody. We do the trade deadline. And we'll go through every trade tonight before the big one. Giannis is at LeBron tonight. That is the marquee game on TNT. I'll have it up here play by play. 10 o'clock, about 10:15 Eastern time. They'll tip it from the Staples Center. I don't call it that stupid crypto arena bullshit. From the Staples Center in LA. I love you, man. Thank you for everything you done. I promise you, look in your mailbox next couple of weeks, all right?
I appreciate you too.
Yeah, but before you go, our boy is in here.
Who that?
Mr. Miami, I will destroy the Miami Heat tonight. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. Because they didn't do a damn thing. And they're already bitching in Miami. The media, the fans. There you go. You better believe it, folks. It's trouble in paradise in South Florida. That's right, Mr. Miami. Trouble in paradise is back.
What's good, Mr. Miami? Yeah, y'all niggas in trouble.
Oh man, you cannot make this up. This is one of the best thumbnails, right? For the Miami Heat. So the beat goes on down in South Florida. Oh no. No, oh no, Mr. Miami. Guess what my team did today? You guessed it. Acquired 7 second-round draft picks and another player for peanuts. Okay? That's what smart losing organizations do. Yeah, Ravens on his way. Ravens, this is true, Sean, what I'm about to tell you. Raven is going to vacation in South Florida to catch alligators, no lie.
He
I'm
crazy
dead
as
serious
hell.
about that. I'm dead serious about that. Yeah, he's going to South Florida to catch alligators.
I don't know why.
I love Miami. I don't know what it's about Miami and me. I don't know what it is. He doesn't like when I say something about a certain team, something like that. But I'm glad Miami took a little time off to join us, and because he's at work, Ravens at work, people in the luxury box, as I call it. I love you guys, man. You guys are terrific. We're gonna do this tonight, and we're gonna do this long tonight. 7:30 Central Time for Raven Night, 8:30 Eastern Time for those in the West Coast. We will pick this up. We got 90 minutes before the big game, so we will go through trade by trade by trade, and it's gonna be fun up here tonight. So, for Mr. Miami, Raven Knight, and this great man, Big Money Sean, and the people in the clouds, thank you for joining us. Sean, I'm gonna say something to you off the air. I thank you for joining us this afternoon, everybody, and this is all for you. 8:30 Eastern Time. Have a good day. Get home safe, everybody, from the Oasis.
And also, Reggie Jackson gonna buy up from the Hornets.
Yeah, he's gonna get bought out. Yeah, he's gonna get bought out. I heard Minnesota wants this guy back. You know, the troublemaker. He just played with the Lakers.
Pat Bev.
Yeah, they want him back. So look for Pat Beverly to go to Minnesota to team up with Mike Conley. I think that's a good combination. The Heat want Westbrook, and I get the feeling that they will deactivate. If they get Westbrook, they're going to deactivate our boy. He used to be in Toronto. What's his name? The point guard?
I'm not sure.
Kyle Lowry. They'll probably just bench him for the rest of the year and then release him in the summertime.
Someone told me don't be surprised he end up in Denver. I was like, what?
Which guy?
Russell.
I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. And you know what the difference is going to be?
What?
He'll be on the best team in the league.
Sure.
I think that would be a nice addition. It would be. Miami Heat, a big zero. We'll make fun of the Heat tonight. I want Kane's Dolphins back up here as he went quiet today when he found out that the New York Knicks will give Josh Hart the pomp and circumstance tomorrow. His press conference is tomorrow at 12 noon at Madison Square Garden. The New York Knicks think they stole him from the Miami Heat. I totally agree with the New York media that the Miami Heat should have made that trade for Josh Hart. They didn't do it. They listened to Mr. Miami and his palatial estate in Davie that said, gave Pat Riley and Mickey Harrison a phone call and said, you better not trade for that guy. Well, they listened to you. Look where they ended up. Love you guys. See you guys tonight. Sean, I'm going to say something to you, Sean.
Peace.
Love you guys tonight. Miami, I'll see you tonight, man. Get home safe. You too, Raven. And calm down with the Dallas traffic. We know there are a bunch of Los Angelinos in there, man. I love you guys. See you tonight, everybody.